I feel like if Elsa was doing her makeup, this would be this would be her favorite. She'd be like, don't let it go, don't let it go. Hello, my gorgeous ones. Welcome back to Alicia Budget Beauty. My name is Alicia. On my channel, I love affordable fashion and beauty. I do hauls, tutorials, reviews, all sorts of fun stuff like that. So if that sounds good to you, please subscribe. And today we have another palette to go over. I'm going to do 2 looks and first impressions, and it is the new Berry Ice palette from Simply Posh Cosmetics. Simply Posh is one of my favorite indie brands. Actually, the owners are Texas owners, and I'm a Texas girl myself, so I really love supporting them, and I've loved every release from Simply Posh over the last about 2 years, is as long as I've been following them. I actually own every single palette that they've ever done. So if you want to see what's inside this beautiful package here and see 2 looks, keep on watching. Okay, so let me show you guys the inside. How beautiful. This is such a fun color story. So what I really like about Simply Posh is their last, oh gosh, probably 4 palettes maybe have been the same format, where we have monochromatic rose, and it goes from like a mid-tone, and then you've got a shimmer or duochrome in the middle, and then you have a deeper tone at the end. It's also magnetic, and you can pop these out and rearrange any way that you want, but I think it's really smart the way it's laid out. It kind of takes a guessing game out. If you want to stick right here, you have more neutral, especially these 2, more neutral rose right here. Then you start getting into that like purple berry shade, and then we go into the blues, and then into this kind of like a green blue down here. But of course, you could arrange it any way that you want. And I think it's so smart the way that they do this. So I'm actually right now going to pop in the video where you can see this up close a little bit better, and be right back. Okay, I kind of like that lower lighting where you could see more of the depth to this palette, but it definitely has a lot of sparkle with the multi-chrome or duochromes here in the middle. And really, you can't really go wrong with their formula. I think that the mattes are great. I know some people just really think that their standout are their multi and duochromes, and they are great, but I think their mattes are really good too. Let me just show you guys real quick though. I do have the Fairy Tale Fairies palette, and I think there might be a couple of dupe shades in here. Let's see. Berry Ice and Wishes. So Berry Ice is right here. Wishes is this one right here. And let me just swatch on my hand to make sure, but I'm thinking they might be the same. Oh, they're different. I take that back. Wow. You know, that is where duochromes trick us, right? Because it can look one way in the pan, and then you put it on and it's totally different. So no, I take that back. One is definitely Berry Ice is, let's see, that's the more like purple one, purple pink, and then Wishes is blue. So I take that back. Maybe they're not. I thought maybe there was a dupe, let's see, in the mattes, but maybe not. So actually, I think these would be great companion pieces. And if you have this one, put this one with it, and this is your more kind of spring, and this is your more wintry palette, and it's got you covered. So what I'm going to do, I have a date night tonight, actually. Yes, I do. A double date. So I am going to create my date night look. So I'm not going to be wearing this after I finish this look, but I know what I'm wearing on date night. So I think I'm definitely going to go in with some blues, and then maybe pop one of these on a lower lash line. So let's get started. I've got my little Simply Posh mirror here. And then actually, no, let's just use the palette. That'll probably be easier. All right, so I think what I want to do, I should have been prepared with my brushes here. Let's go with, yeah, okay. I'm taking this brush by Colored Rain. I really like their brushes, by the way. And I'm going to take Blueberry, this deepest blue here. Ooh, okay, this looks like this is going to be, oh yeah, that is a fun blue. It is, see, I think I really like their mattes. I think when people have a hard time with mattes is it really helps to go on, or to start with going on with, oh my goodness, I can't talk, a packing method. And I just find that to be the easiest way to get the full potential of pigment right out the gate, is to pack and then go in and blend out. If you just start swiping blending, sometimes that can lead to some of the issues. So I recommend packing first and then blending, shading next. Okay, next I'm going to go in with Pulpy right here. It is a like really pretty periwinkle, and I'm just gonna kind of blend into that deeper blue. And these, of course, they blend really beautifully. I have so much fun with their palettes. It's hard for me to say what's my favorite because they do also have some all multi-chrome palettes that are gorgeous as well. The Northern Lights, I think, might be my favorite, but then they also had an autumn one in 2021 that was also so beautiful. But I think it's smart the way that they match up these mattes with their duos and multi-chromes. And yeah, I just think it's so fun. Like, it's always very well thought out, their releases, and I think their packaging is adorable too. Okay, next we're gonna go with Frosted right here. It looks like it is a kind of sky blue. So we're just going deepest to a lighter shade here in the inner corner. My stomach is growling because I am ready for dinner. I'm so hungry. I'm ready for this date night. Okay, that is looking really pretty. I'm just gonna kind of run that over the top to kind of smooth out that here. So pretty. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with this Frozen here. I did put on some NYX glitter glue, and this looks like this is going to be a blue purple. Yeah, that's so pretty. A blue and purple shift. Whew. That is really, really pretty. If you love blues and purples, which I've been doing a lot of lately, this might be one for you, but we do have those more neutral tones, so don't worry if that intimidates you too much. And then I think I'm going to take Icy. I'm gonna actually put Icy on a brush, and which this is, sorry, this one right here is Icy, and I'm just going to put that, oh, this is like, this is an Elsa shade. How pretty. Yeah, I feel like if Elsa was doing her makeup, this would be this would be her favorite. She'd be like, don't let it go, don't let it go. Wow. Oh, so pretty. I'm just gonna kind of run that up in there. Okay, now for lower lash line, I'm gonna take this a little bit more densely packed brush from Colored Rain, and I think I want to do, we could do this brown or this, actually, I think I'm going to do this fruity right here, this kind of light purple. Oh, I like that. That's pretty. Again, I have no issue with their mattes at all. But that is a really Pretty, pretty purple shade. That went on like a dream. And then actually what I'm going to do is take this skinnier tapered brush here. I'm going to dip back into Blueberry a little bit. And I just kind of want to extend this outwards a little bit. And I've learned this kind of like lazy trick lately. Like say I want this to like come up more evenly. I'll just take the back of a brush and just pull, drag. Okay, and then I'm going to take Fresh, this top one up here that's the lightest sky blue. Just going to kind of blend that over the edges. Blend that together. We are looking so pretty. I'm going to do the other side, pop on my lashes, liner, all that, and do the full reveal. Okay, other eye is done. Here's what we're working with. And then here's the little date night look. I think this is so, so beautiful. Honestly, the blues in here and the multi-chrome reminds me so much of Odin's Eye, the Soul Mane palette. That is a compliment. That is a huge compliment because that is one of my favorite brands. They are known to have a tremendously beautiful formula. And yeah, like this is a similar look that I get from that palette. So first look is definitely a winner. I'm off to date night and stay tuned for look number 2. Okay, we are back next day. Date night is over. It was lovely. I'm a little bit tired. You can probably tell. But I'm going to take this deepest one. It's called Cranberry. So I'm thinking it's actually going to be more purpley red. I mean, it looks pretty brown, but it has like a hint. I mean, like a super, super deep, deep, deep cranberry. And it's really pretty. I mean, it's a really pretty shade. This is so pretty. Yeah, it's like an incredibly deep cranberry shade. Gorgeous. I wasn't really expecting that. I thought this was going to be more of a brown. So I do think that if you're wanting to dabble in a little bit more color, I'm going to take Very Berry right here. But I thought in the pan, these looked more neutral, but they definitely lean like a purple red, but not, I think these are easy colors to use. If you are more of a neutral person, but you do like to do some, you know, color, these are pretty easy to transition to. Okay, then we're going to take Ripe, and I'm just going to put that on the inside here. I'm doing the same method as I did on the blue look, taking the deepest shade to a mid-tone to a lighter, and just blending them all in. But these are so pretty. This palette is surprising me. I knew it would be pretty, but I really like these shades and these tones. Okay, now I'm going to do the same kind of thing that I did yesterday. These are Trace Luce brushes. I do like them. And I'm trying to just really blend this out. I always bring up that I have this vein here, and it always makes the color really stick to the vein. And so it always appears just a little more patchy and dark. I don't want that to be you guys to think that's necessarily the shadow. It's just the vein that I deal with. But yeah, okay. I think that's looking nice. Now I am going to do the lower lash line, and I think I'm going to go in with this Tarte here, which definitely looks, I can't get myself together today. I almost just stuck the other end, like the handle, into the shadow. This is definitely more purple plum, while the others are more of that cranberry red. These shades are so pretty. Yeah, if you love plums, cranberries, and blues, I mean, this palette's for you. Okay, I'm gonna take this more clean brush and I'm just gonna kind of blend these edges because it was a little sloppy. But I love that these are not, you know, purples and plums. They can kind of be patchy, but these are really nice. Okay, now I put the NYX glitter glue on, and I'm so curious about this bittersweet. It looks like it's going to be maybe a purple and gold shift. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's so pretty with the cranberry shades. Wow. Oh, stunning. That's so pretty. That. Okay, now what do we want to put in this inner corner? Let's see. Let's go in with Juicy. I think Juicy might be like a pinky gold. It's like a pink. Oh man, that's so pretty. That would have been pretty all over the lid too. I think this is like a pink green gold, like an antique-y gold. I like that. I wanted to show you guys. Okay, so this is bittersweet. Okay, and then Juicy. So you see how it shifts. You can see that green, pink. Oh, so pretty. Okay, I'm really liking this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, lashes, and come back and take a look. Okay, second side is done. I really like this look. I think I like this look better than the blue. I think it's so pretty. This would be a beautiful Valentine's Day look, I think, too. You guys, it was such a nut job that I thought this was neutral. It just looked more neutral in the pan, but it definitely pulls more berry, more purple, red, cranberry, and I just think it's so pretty. So is it a neutral girls palette? No, but if you love blues and berries, I mean, it is called Berry Icy after all. This is like a quintessential palette. And I think that this one is beautiful for winter, for Valentine's Day. Even in the summer, you could pull out these blues and these kind of green blues here too. I think they did a lovely job. I think the packaging is so cute. The theming is adorable. Quality is so there with Simply Posh. I love it so much. And these like multi and duochromes are just some of my absolute favorites. So you guys, this is available on the 30th. And I just recommend it so much. And the pricing is always on point with Simply Posh as well. A lot of your indie brands that have multi and duochromes are charging like $80 now for palettes. Theirs are usually anywhere from $30 to $45, I believe. So very, very well priced. And yeah, I give this one a 10 out of 10. I really do. I think it is stunning. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know which look was your favorite. And as always, have fun shopping. Budget shopping. Bye.